What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on?
What up?
What's going on?
What's up, Ken? What's up, Nick? What's up, Jesus?
Hello.
What's up, Vince?
Yo.
Sammy?
What's up, Stan?
What's up, Mark?
What up?
What's up, Stan?
You know, another Thursday. We rocking it out like always. We're missing
right.
Justin. He's fashionably late, but I know he was doing some
biggest-
running around earlier. Me and him were
The biggest chooch of all.
yeah. We was shooting it on the phone, so he might still be doing a little running around for something we got in the mix. So I won't say nothing. I'll let him say it if he pops in.
Shit.
Yeah, we got a little
Yo.
something in the mix.
Right
Let's see who's popping in this chat.
Who's out there?
Oh,
Val.
we got Val,
What up, Val?
up there in first
What up,
place. What
Val?
up, Val? Good seeing you, brother.
Fry.
What up, Fries? Good day, mate.
Cheers to you,
Right
mate.
over there and
What's up, Chris?
all the way from Australia.
You know he hates that shit too, probably. Yo.
You know, we
double
got
dipper.
Ken double dipping as always now. Come on.
It's just what I do. Come on now.
And
Mark double
Oh.
dipping.
That right bastard's double dipping too.
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Yeah, huh?
What's up, Pierce?
What up,
What up?
dude?
What up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
We got Jesus was up in here double
Jesus,
dipping.
what's up, Jesus?
Chilling. Trying to stay.
We got
out-
Nick was up in here double dipping too.
Nick, what's up? I send you my address, Nick.
It's good,
What's
John.
up? What's up?
Thanks for
Hey,
coming out,
care-
brother.
care-
Appreciate it.
Care
More
package. Care package.
what up,
better
brother?
by here. Huh?
Forge fan.
No, Wednesday afternoon. Care package.
What's up, Brave?
What's up, Brave?
What up?
What's
Brad?
going on, Jamie? What's up,
Hello,
Carl?
Hey.
Jamie.
What's up, Jamie?
Jamie was
There
just
you go,
showing us
Nick.
those egg trays you made. Heck yeah, I like that.
Is there?
Double dip.
I was double dipping too. Here, show them off, Sammy. Come on.
That's who
talk
made
about it.
them. Put
Come
her
on, now.
comment back up. Who was that?
So
that made that?
That
this
was
is who
Jamie.
made them right here. Right here.
Jamie from Graceful Pythons.
Luckily,
Hell yeah.
live.
Jamie
You
and
got
Carl.
Prince. Oh shit.
Those are awesome, dude.
She made these too.
Yeah, I like the hide.
Hide. Dang, look at that.
She made this one too, the big one.
Bigger one.
That's
Uh-huh.
cool. The corner with the corner made.
Hey
Got a
Jamie,
corner hole.
if you're in the chat, what kind of filament did you use? Because
She can't give
Being
away
that-
her secrets.
no, because I'm asking because being
Thank you.
because the egg tray is gonna be in whatever substrate Sammy puts it in, they got to be able to withstand the moisture. That's what I was asking.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Cool.
Because 3D printed
Tommy.
objects
good? Tommy?
aren't really solid.
What's up, Tommy?
They're porous. There's
Yeah.
little holes in them.
My
So that's
brother
why I
over
was
there,
asking.
Tommy.
I've always wondered about that, Jesus. Like, because
Yeah.
I figured it would be kind of weak. I didn't know.
I do my own
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
What's up?
Okay.
Heck
Maybe
yeah.
looking good
Congrats.
tonight,
We
boy.
Got another
Nice,
hatchling,
John.
another leopard gecko.
Nice. Congratulations.
Okay. Oh,
That's
hold
what's
on.
up.
Let me take you off, Sammy.
Yeah.
The reason I was asking because I mess around with 3D print.
Yeah, we all know what you're
uh,
3D printing over there, Jesus.
I know. Everybody knows. No, I'm printing, just ammo boxes, nice cool stuff, cane toppers.
What up, Jay?
Where you put you open
No,
that
me,
up,
Jay.
Football as well, brother.
some green
These
tea.
not words. Go get your
Nah.
shirt today. Drop out
45.
one, okay?
45 ACP. Freedom
What
What up,
seeds.
Lakers?
Liquor.
What up? What up?
Who else is up in her?
Open, huh? Open, huh?
What's good, Josh?
What's up,
What's
Josh?
up, Josh?
Thanks for stopping out, brother. Appreciate it.
What up, dude?
Do exactly what Blaker said, please, and thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And go ahead and share it.
Brother Kurt. What up,
What
Kurt?
up, Kurt?
Mr. Wood.
Good seeing you, bro.
What up,
Hope all
Kurt?
is well. We had Sammy up in here double
What's
dipping.
up, Sammy? What's up, Sammy?
That guy
It's
there.
good,
he's a good
Sammy.
dude.
2%?
What up, Mark?
What
What's
up?
up, Mark?
Brotherhood.
Marky Exotic Mark.
Who else? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, you even had Vance up in here double dipping as well.
Vance,
He almost
Yeah.
skipped over you, dude.
he's got
He's
the
at
disco light in the back.
Appreciate you, Kurt, for checking in, bro. Appreciate you, man.
100%.
Make sure you pick up that nice cold 12 pack of Stella. Tell your girls I say hello.
They need a 48 pack or something. The amount that man drinks.
Yeah, he's
drinks
just
some
going
long
easy.
neck bottles.
There's the other half, Jamie from
Hey,
Warforged.
Hey, Jamie.
What's up, Jamie?
Yeah,
Appreciate
What
you
up, what
coming
up?
out.
Congratulations on that leopard gecko.
Yeah.
What's up,
Dickie
Dickie?
Foster.
Dickie
What up, Dick?
Foster.
Hold on. I think I'm
Australian
missing
for
something.
beer.
Is it just me or are they over in hold on a minute. What's going on here?
Is he from Australia?
I
Who's
want to
that?
know, what is CS? What is
Dickie
that?
Foster.
What does CS stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Canadian state? Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to check him out. Oh, Dickie Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you say it, you could say it 1,000 times, and the first thing that's going to come in my head every time is the beer.
Yeah,
pong.
right. It's Foster's beer.
Okay, I swear.
What's up, Jessica?
Drink to that.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Nice seeing you.
Who else? Who else up in here? I think we just about got to the chat. Okay.
So what's up, Pierce? Knock him out. Get him. Dickie Foster looked like he's from United States.
That's okay. Okay.
That looks like United States land. Can't really see, but
Drop your link down there, Pierce, for your show you did.
yeah, drop it.
He has before.
Yeah.
I think it's no nonsense. Now you're gonna make me look it up. Hold on.
Drop it like it's hot, Pierce.
I couldn't find it that night, and I forgot about it.
Well, what did you not subscribe to his channel?
Well, I was running it that first night.
Did you not hit the notification bell?
Mariah is not blue,
It
y'all.
screwed it up. Mariah don't like.
I think Dickie's in VA.
What's up, Mariah?
Dickie Foster's in PA. I'm your neighbor,
VA.
Dickie.
VA, so Virginia.
Oh,
VA,
Virginia?
VA.
I thought you said
Well, that's
P.
right next to you, anyways.
P.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. It's close.
It's close. Not bad. Not bad. I just like his name. I like saying it. Dickie
Hey,
Foster.
you know how it goes, John. I'm just letting them know, man. If you ain't hit the notification bell, what are you doing?
You're
Come on.
slacking.
You know what I mean?
You're procrastinating.
He's got a lot of
No,
different
I mean-
stuff on there. He's got.
I had a
I've
lot
seen
of things going on
I've
that
seen
night.
some I've seen some music on there. I've seen some wrestling on there. I've seen him on there chatting. So yeah, check out the channel. Go subscribe. Drop your link. Drop your link, Pierce, please. And thank you. Anybody else wants to drop their links, we'd appreciate it too. So everybody else can follow
What
you
up,
if they're not
Mariah?
already.
Drop him.
I already met on so many live streams.
I got you, Mariah. I got you.
Somebody
Getting some-
down.
That's Brave's
Picked up
girlfriend,
Mumbai.
y'all. She's cool with us.
I have to keep clicking back and make sure Justin ain't backstage. Like, man, he's even back here hanging, man.
He can wait if he is.
Well, he should be on time.
Yeah.
I
You ready
told
for
you,
a
man,
joke
he was
tonight?
doing something earlier, man. He might be busy still.
You ready for the
No.
joke tonight?
It's commitment, man.
Well.
Commitment.
Drop
I
it.
got two. I got two.
Okay, hide the kids and put away the puppies, everybody.
All right, so I'll do this one first because I think I've heard this one before. I think it was actually on a movie, but I came across it again. It was funny. But what do you get when you cross a donkey with an onion?
A dirty donkey.
Don't-
No, a piece of ass that bring a tear to your eye. And this one's pretty good. What's the difference between erotic and kinky?
Oh no, I gotta know. that.
Erotic is using a feather. Kinky is using the whole bird.
That's what I like. Okay.
Our topic backstage, I was like, tonight's joke goes right with it.
Nope.
That's a
You were not-
perfect joke.
We will not repeat things that were said backstage.
No, that's just for our ears only.
Oh, I did subscribe. I have to turn my notifications on all. There I go. I got them on all now, Dickie. Or I mean, Pierce. I just like saying Dickie Foster.
That's the link for the auction for Ken on April
yeah, dude.
26th.
Look at it. Bring it back up. You see the numbers? I know y'all see it. It was meant to be.
Well,
Whoa.
the 9.5.
You.
No, those numbers are messed up. It's 333 because I'm
It's
half.
triple. It's triple, you know?
It's triple three because I'm half evil.
So it's on Saturday. Okay.
There's
I
link.
just turned
There's
my
link.
notifications
Yeah.
on off, so I'll see it now, Pierce.
There's
That-
link. Hey,
Check
hey.
it out.
Saturday, April 26th.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
There he
What
is.
up, brother Justin?
Justin, what's up, Justin?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? How's
What
everybody
up?
doing tonight?
Biggest chooch of all.
Right. Look at this.
She's on mute.
Sleeveless? Is that what you did? You went sleeveless, did you?
Hey, baby,
Yeah.
when in Rome, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had Joe dirt it up.
Roll Tide.
That's,
They dirt it
Hulk,
up.
that's Hulk Hogan's little cousin.
Yeah.
His inbred cousin. Hey, the hills have eyes, people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. When Nick took off his hat backstage, I didn't know whose head was shinier, his or Jesus's. Man,
Drinking.
Oh, he got me beat.
I think you got to beat Jesus.
Oh, he got me beat.
I'm
See,
thinking Nick
I haven't.
needs to go out and get some sun on that
I'm
dome.
supposed to be getting it tattooed, and I'm going to Atlanta this weekend, so hopefully I can make it happen.
I'm glad you enjoy the jokes, Mariah. That's cool.
I haven't turtle
That's
waxed my
cool,
head,
Brave.
so I'm good.
Put a little
Yeah,
bit
right,
of
Pierce. He got the guns out.
I lost
the
all my
guns
hair in the war in Vietnam, so I'm gonna get it tatted. You know, like the hair.
Calm down, Captain Dan. Calm down.
It's Lieutenant Dan to you, you son of a bitch.
Dan.
You drinking that
Wow.
snack
I actually
this beer?
started writing a skit. I got about 10 minutes one wrote. So maybe someday I'll do like a half-hour comedy skit.
Southern
It's called Snake Piss Beer.
beer.
I have a top 10 list tonight too. If you want to go at it,
Let's do it, Jens.
and y'all want to give it a try.
Let's
Well,
Jens
don't
the hell
talk
out of
about it. Let's be about
Be
it.
about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the last top 10 list, we did the 10 most dangerous reptiles worldwide. So now we're going the top 10 most dangerous animals, not reptiles, animals.
Good
Yeah, I
one,
like
Jamie.
it.
Good one.
Dangerous.
I got a good one already.
There's like animals, reptiles, fish, bugs. There's like, this is a broad list. Like there's all kinds of stuff on this list. But it's all in the United States. So it was the top 10 most dangerous animals in the United States. Stan, you want to
Okay.
start us off?
Somebody
You say
drank
the top 10 most dangerous?
in the
Okay.
U.S.
Animals in the
Sticking with
U.S.
danger.
In the U.S.
In the United
U.S.
States.
All right, I'm
In
gonna
the
go with
continent of the United States.
I'm gonna go with a Western Diamondback.
Yeah.
Wait, this is
Okay,
in the
so
United States.
like this list it don't go into like detail like that, but I'm going to give you that because that falls under the category of venomous snake.
Who's
Number
got
9
the feedback?
was venomous
Hold
Yeah,
on.
snake.
there's a lot of feedback. I can't even hear what Ken's saying.
You got your hand over that phone over the speaker?
Nope. It was Vance. I muted Vance. It's Vance.
All right, Vance, you're muted. Go ahead, Ken.
I am.
I'll pop back in. I'll be back.
10
All right.
We
So
love you
yeah,
guys.
number 9 was called venomous snakes, and that's how it's kind of category.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's not
Like that.
really okay.
Got you.
It's not
Got you.
specific animals. It's like kind of a category. So where are you going, Nick?
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say like panther, like big cat.
Okay, so cougars.
Yeah,
It's
cougars.
a-
Okay.
and no mountain
Cougar,
lion.
okay.
And like cougar
Well,
is number
cougar.
7.
Well, tomato, whatever.
I'm sure they're
Got-
talking about middle-aged women, but I mean, we don't have to
Those
say
are
anything.
dangerous too, man. Those are dangerous
Yeah, I
too.
know.
We got
They're number
grizzly
7 on
bear.
the list.
You
Absolutely.
have them in
Lion.
Florida, Stan. Y'all have them. You've probably seen them big ass panthers down there. They'll fuck your world up.
All right, so we're gonna
All
go
right, Mark.
Stan and Mark.
I'm gonna go with
I haven't
javelina.
yet.
A what?
Javelina. It's like
Javelina.
a wild feral pig
Hog.
in Arizona.
No, there's no
Nope.
wild feral pigs, no nothing like that on the list.
Damn, really? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mountain lion ain't on there, but all right.
John-
More Ford
John
says
said-
dog.
John said dog number 1.
No, it's actually number 2.
Canine.
Domesticated animals is the second most dangerous animal in the
What?
United States.
Get
Okay.
out of here.
Domesticated animals.
Okay.
So that category includes our ball pythons, dogs, cats, birds, like all that.
Okay.
Okay, so Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to go with poison, like venomous, poisonous spiders, like brown recluse or some shit. I don't know.
Yes, the category on here was black widow and recluse spiders.
Gotcha.
It's the number 4 on the list. It's number 4.
Dope.
Josh said it down there.
Yep.
Hey.
What
Bear
about
has no teeth.
yeah?
What about killer bees?
Bees
Wow.
aren't on here. I don't know, Mariah. What do they have?
Gummy bear.
Oh,
Gummy
that's
bear.
funny.
Come on.
I was gonna say
Come
grandma.
That's
All right,
crazy.
Preston, what you got?
To me,
Yeah.
Sammy.
a Sammy scope.
Sammy
I-
said bees.
Killer bees.
Killer bee. All right, I'm gonna
You
say
don't-
brown. I'm gonna say a black or brown bear.
Okay.
Yes, bears are on there. Number 10. Okay, I'm going to go back and give that to Sammy. Bees weren't on here, but hornets were. Hornets
Okay.
was number 3 on the list.
Flying
So
insect.
I'll give that to you.
I
What
All
wasn't
right,
they
we
got?
have
Four.
number 8, number 6, number 5, and number 1.
I gotta pick a number.
No, that's just what we have left. We have 1, 2, 3,
You're
4.
done, Justin. It's Stan's turn now. You picked bear. You got it right.
Yep, number 10.
Don't be
Number
jealous.
10.
I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna say shark.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a good
shark is
one.
number 8 on the list.
That's a
Okay.
good one, dude. It's getting harder now because we're narrowing down. You
Good.
know, there's only
Oh,
so
I'll
many.
keep my
only
mouth shut.
3
I'll
left.
keep my mouth shut.
I'm gonna
Pierce said people.
No,
Yeah,
bees
that's
aren't
good.
on there.
That's a valid one. People are dangerous.
I'm gonna say like alligator or crocodilian species.
Alligators are number 6 on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
2
So
left.
there's one more. Is there one more?
Two.
Fucking John.
2 left.
2 more. John, seriously?
Good luck, Mark. Good luck beating that. Good luck
That's
topping
one on
that.
John.
Wow.
This guy right here. Don't listen to him, Mark.
I could understand if you said some cougars give the best, but I mean bears, no, that's not cool.
What you got, Mark? What you got?
Thinking here.
It is getting harder though.
How about alligator?
No,
Nick already
Already
said it.
took it, dog.
Got a ticket?
Nick already
Yeah,
said it.
crocodilians, homie. That's a wide range of species. That is every fucking crocodilian known to man.
All right. Raccoons.
Hey, yeah.
No,
I would say
raccoons
Trash
on here.
pandas.
Trash pandas.
Trash
No.
pan. Nope. All right.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go scorpion.
Nope, no scorpions.
Damn.
Sammy,
Fire ants. You know, ants.
no ants, no rats either.
I was thinking that one too. I was thinking. I'm gonna go with like. Is there a snake on the list?
No.
Venomous snakes are already said, but there's no other snake on the list.
I said snake.
I think I know what it is.
I don't know. What could be dangerous?
Oh, I just thought of one.
Me
Think
too.
aquatic. Think aquatic, Justin.
Ooh,
No.
ooh, ooh.
No
Ooh,
quad.
I
No.
just-
Not aquatic.
Really?
Not gonna be aquatic.
oh, I just thought
Fucking
of one. I just
Kill
thought
a
of one.
bird. Kill a bird.
He's a snapping turtle.
No
Right.
snapping turtle.
Oh, I got one. I got one.
Man.
Come on,
They're
Justin.
pretty-
Once I say them, you're gonna be like, oh man, wow.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm
Fox?
gonna guess it.
Oh,
I know
fucking
one.
what?
I know one.
What'd you say?
A fox?
That's a good guess.
No, but that's close. That's real close. I
That's
can't
a
give
good
you
guess.
a saying fox, but it's really close to one.
Okay, well, don't tell us. Go, Stan.
Ghost Dad.
Okay, then
I'm gonna go with furrow cat.
No.
No, cats aren't on here.
Nick,
Wolf.
your turn.
Wolf.
Yes, wolf was
it's
the
gonna be
one
a
that was
wolf.
close
Yeah,
to a
I was
fox.
gonna say it'd be a wolf or a coyote.
As soon as
Here comes
Justin
five
said
on the
fox, I was like, it's a wolf.
Now,
Yeah.
the number one most
Oh.
dangerous thing on the
Hold on,
list is
hold on.
actually the smallest.
Really?
What? Wait, is there two left or one left?
One
One
left.
left.
Because
Go
they
ahead,
just got
Mark.
wolf.
Let's hear it. Is it the
No
is it a
bison, no
leopard gecko?
coyote. Mark?
Is it a lizard?
Nope.
Damn, I thought it would be a lizard.
Well,
Something small, huh?
Something small. Jesus
Not
Christ.
an ant. It's not a scorpion. It's not a spider.
Pierce said a bison. It's small, Pierce.
Centipede.
I would say it's smaller than a spider.
I'm gonna phone a friend in the
Ooh.
Smaller
chat.
than a
Tick.
spider? Hold
No.
on. It's smaller
that a
than
tick?
a spider?
Not a tick.
Damn.
Damn.
The fuck is smaller than a spider?
I mean, we put candles out to repel them all the time.
Mosquito.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes! There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna
West
say
Nile.
that.
Sammy, we'll give it to you. Put it on Sammy's point. He got
Number
that.
one on the
Sammy,
list was
Sammy,
mosquitoes.
yeah.
Sammy, you were robbed, bro. You were
Hey,
I was
like,
ready
hey,
to say
Ken.
that. I was ready to say
Hey
that.
Ken, read it.
Different can. What do
I
you
got a
got?
joke for Ken. What do you call a bunch of gay guys in a tent? Oh, I know this one.
A party.
oh, a pop-up. That I forget it though. I forget it. I heard this one before.
gyro,
Gyro.
like a euro.
What's up, John?
John, what's up?
What up,
Right,
Mitch?
listen
I
to
thought
us, John.
I was
That is the
thinking of
best
pop-up
piece of
tent.
advice you can get right there. Read that. You know.
What do you call a closet full of lesbians?
Mm,
A liquor cabinet.
A what?
A liquor cabinet.
All right,
We're really not that
Back-
kind of show, everybody. I'm sorry.
back to the reptiles, y'all.
That was a good list, man. I would have said the Alaskan
It was
wood
fun.
tank, but you said
I was
small.
surprised Tick wasn't on here.
I'm
can't wait
surprised
till
a
it's my
fucking
turn.
moose
I
is not
gotta-
on there.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
have to get a
I got a
going.
trivia question for all of you. Ken,
Oh,
hell.
jeez.
where did the tick come from?
What did what?
Do you know? Yes or no?
What was the question?
Where did the tick come from? You don't know?
I don't
Nick,
know.
Do I know?
do you know?
I mean, a raccoon's ass. I don't know.
Negative. Mark, do you know?
No.
Jesus, do you know?
Yet.
Sammy?
Deer.
That's why I said
Negative.
deer tick.
Negative. Justin, is that what you're going with? Deer tick?
That's what I was gonna go with, but that's why I
Man,
was thinking
do you know?
negative.
No.
All right, I'm about to blow some minds. I might even get banned for saying it, but at this point, I don't give a shit. Sammy, of all people, you should know because you're the closest to it. It's called Plum Island. It's right off the coast of Connecticut.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Government
it's that
research
blue chip environment.
facility.
Yeah.
That's
No
where it
kidding.
came from.
They breed ticks.
That's
It
where
was a
ticks
bio.
are
It was a bio weapon. I'll just leave it at that.
You said, oh, that makes sense.
Okay,
makes
well, this
complete
is a new
fucking sense.
conspiracy I got to look into.
It's not a conspiracy. Look
It's a
at
Well,
fact.
yeah,
look at it. It's facts, bro.
It's
Listen,
a
well,
fact.
you two guys, this is a hell of a conspiracy.
because I hate I hate those fuckers.
That's the
Like,
way COVID came.
conspiracy.
COVID was made in the lab.
I thought he said Kobe. I thought he said
I heard that
Kobe.
one.
Like,
COVID.
I heard it. anal sex and a refrigerator. That's how I heard it. It's the same thing.
What? What the
What the?
hell?
Well, he said.
Sorry, folks. Ken's off
I
La La
heard
Land.
the way I
Mute
heard
Ken.
it is
Mute Ken. Ken.
refrigerator.
I don't
and
even
anal
know.
sex.
I don't even know where you're on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
It's another
I think
world.
I just want to
Ken's reading the
remind
chat.
everybody that I'm the drunk guy tonight, okay?
You got to
That's
get with it, bro.
And I'm keeping it cool.
Ken is off in La La Land right now.
No, I
We
was
apologize, folks. We apologize.
No, I don't apologize. We don't apologize for shit on this
Well,
show.
let's not get banned here. Let's go. Come on now.
I think he's reading
Don't get
Josh's
it twisted.
funny.
Is that a
joke in
chameleon
chat.
on your head, Mark? If I'm correct, that's a chameleon on your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah,
my leopard
chameleon.
gecko.
That's Nick. Nick would say, "Hey, you leopard gecko."
Nick is blind. He called it a leopard gecko.
Dude, that is the coolest leopard gecko I've ever fucking seen. Like,
Oh my god!
Is it a new gene of leopard gecko? I've never seen one that green like that.
So is that
Oh,
is that
my
what you consider a female or is that a male?
This is a female.
That is
So
a
it's
female.
a
I think
translucent veiled chameleon. It's basically a piebald chameleon. So like if you see her feet, they're white.
I could see
Yeah,
it.
like her toes are white. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like she's got toenails painted or something.
So,
Yeah.
Mark, is it the females get the bigger crown or the male?
The males do.
Okay.
They get all the
Do you
colors
have a
too,
male?
right?
And
All the males in like chameleons are more colorful than the females.
Yep.
And the males live longer than the females too, correct?
I think so neat.
I don't know about that. I know they are dimorphic, so the males are bigger than the females.
Hmm.
Now, is
Well,
that
from what I was
Grab on
told
the
is the males live longer than the females because the females have to breed and make the eggs, so that stresses them out. So it's close though. It's within like 6 months to a year, I want to say, within,
Yeah, it's a
lifespan.
relatively short lifespan for veiled chameleons. It's like 6 years.
That's why I never got one, because some of them are shorter than that, right? Like 3 to 4 years or so. Is that right or wrong? I don't know. I never had a chameleon, but I know we were looking at them and they were saying the lifespan wasn't long and the care was fucking hard. So
Yeah,
I
it might just depend on the species too. There's a bunch of different chameleons. So
are you breeding them guys, or that's just a pet for you?
not right now. I've got a breeder that's local to me that breeds both veiled and panther chameleons. So
Hell yeah.
eventually I might get another one. We'll see.
I have a weird question. Are different like panther and veiled chameleons, are they able to breed each other to have like
Hybrids.
hybrids? Can you do that? Is that something?
I think there are some breeders out there that do
Mitzi.
create some hybrid chameleons.
That's pretty wild. I've always wondered shit like that. Like, can a cave gecko breed with a leopard gecko or any kind of
Like
other gecko? You know?
African fat-tailed gecko and a leopard gecko, maybe.
Yeah. Or, what if you could do a leopard gecko and a crested gecko?
So-
Would that be crazy?
Well, the crescents
On
and
the,
I think it was the crescents and the chuas, or one of it's
Yeah.
either that or the Pearsons. They found that actually in the wild they do it before we've been doing it
Yep.
in captivity.
What up,
So
Mitzi?
it's been happening in the wild already, before we made hybrids. you know?
Well, crested geckos and lychees and all kind of different geckos like that, I've noticed people ask you if you're gonna, like, if you're at a show, if you're gonna buy it or you're interested in buying it, they ask you 2 questions. Are you gonna breed it? And then depending on your answer, they're gonna ask you, are you gonna try to crossbreed it with anything and make hybrids? Because depending on your answer, they won't even sell you that shit. Like, they are totally against shit like that in the gecko game. Like, they do not play that shit.
So on the chameleons, its lifespan is between 3 and 20 years.
What? That's a weird thing.
With veil chameleons and panther chameleons generally living between 5 and 7.
That's what was
And
Panther.
the Jackson chameleons can reach up to 10 years.
So what's the lowest living one? Like the less years?
3.
I would say 3, which is probably going to fall in the maybe Vale area, 3 to
Well,
5.
maybe that's what we were looking at because we seen them. I seen one at PetSmart, and I know you don't buy from PetSmart, but I felt so bad for it. It looked pitiful in there, but I didn't buy it, and I didn't do it because I heard the care is really hard. Are the care guides different, or is it kind of like a care guide for all the chameleon species?
Yeah, the different species require different humidity. So the veiled chameleons are a pretty arid species. So I've got like a Reptimist system. It basically sprays down the enclosure 4 times a day for like 15 seconds at a time.
Cool.
Nice.
So they like a higher humidity.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do
Okay.
you use a big like screen enclosure with the plant in there and put it on the plant and have the stick in there, or
Yeah, I've got a bioactive enclosure. It's
oh, that's even cooler. That's cooler.
It's glass. It's not a screen.
no, it is a screen, and then it's got I've got a nice tray on the bottom, and I've got some isopods and stuff in there to clean up crew.
That's what I was looking at, the Rep Debris enclosures, online.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I asked if they like humid. I thought you were talking about it's like in a, a big,
Yes.
tall,
yeah, like a palladium or something like that.
Yeah. No, that lizard is cool as hell how it's just hanging out with you. That seems like a really cool pet. Are they
Yeah,
like,
the breeder that I bought it from, that's like what she specializes in, is just like socializing chameleons, because for the most part they're super shy and they get stressed out real easy. Like she would turn all black if she was pissed, but she's just chill.
well, that's what I heard. The stress is really bad for chameleons. Like that was another reason because we have dogs and all kind of shit. Does your other animals, or like when you walk by the cage, does it scare it? Like, is it something that's like really noticeable?
Not this one.
Okay.
Like we'll play loud music at the house. The dogs are always out, so it's not a problem.
So that's how you socialize, kind of like I do. You'll put the cage in the most active area and
Oh,
let
yeah.
all the animals and people walk by it, and kids start tapping on the glass. If you got little kids, they do it. So I think that's the best way to socialize an animal for sure. That's awesome. That's a cool little lizard, man.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They got them in Florida, right? In the wild, they're all
Yeah.
over Florida.
You go
They got
to
everything in
South
Florida.
Florida. You go
Yeah.
South Florida, you can find
Green
panther
iguanas,
chameleons, Vale chameleons,
Okay, gecko.
iguanas.
Asian
You can
water
probably find
monitors
some.
running
You
around.
might be
No,
able to
there's
find.
no. I don't
You can
think
find
there's
some
no
Burmese
Asian.
pythons. You might be able
I
to
hope
find
not.
some
Don't even say
tegus.
that, Mark. You're gonna jinx me.
Oh,
I'm
you'll
pretty
find
sure I saw it on that Burmese
You'll find-
python wrangling show.
you'll find iguanas everywhere once you get down south. All over
Oh,
the
yeah.
side of the road.
Oh, we got a deal. We got a snake deal going down in the comments down here. Hell
All
yeah.
right, congrats,
Yeah.
John.
Nice, John.
That's awesome.
I got some things that are going to be due on the ground here soon.
Are you gonna be doing a video or anything of it, like a live or anything?
Me?
No, mission.
Josh, you got eggs on the ground too, bro? In the incubator. Okay, come on.
I got my first clutch today.
Come on.
That's what's
There we
up.
go.
Sammy got one. Hell yeah, that's right.
First one
Mine's
today.
coming up here soon. Mine's definitely coming up.
Do you want to say the pairing?
Orange Dream Fire Enchi Clown to a leopard yellow belly red stripe clown.
That's right.
Nice.
And they're both
I see.
visual. The visual clown.
Damn.
I seen that, Josh.
What kind of turtles you got, dude? I love turtles.
Leopard yellow belly red stripe male or
You ain't
female.
following Josh's Instagram page, bro?
I do, but look,
Oh
dude.
man, am I gonna have to yell at you again?
Unless
two
it comes
times
up
in one night.
on my feed, like the first one, I don't see it, dude. Look,
Oh my
I
life.
talk in Messenger with y'all, but I mean, really, I'm not on that shit a lot. Like, I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I can't be spending all day on my internet. On my phone.
Yeah,
But I love you, guys. I love you.
They're on my page, Mitzi. They're on my channel over here.
See a
Pretty
serpent.
sure.
And
She must be on someone else's channel watching it.
Probably yours.
I would assume yours.
Well, of course she went to my channel. Mitzi's awesome.
super
Uh-oh.
ancient G to a
What are you drinking, Mark? I'm very intrigued.
G.
It's the Elysian Juice Dust. It's like
Okay. Is it
Imperial
good?
IPA, 8.2%, I think, or 8.4. I don't know.
Is it juicy? Juicy?
Juicy.
Juicy. I'm talking about.
Chef's kiss.
Sometimes it's like that.
There
So
must be
Jess,
some
you
good
get
beer.
your chameleons? I mean, not chameleons. You get your
Mantis?
yeah.
Yeah. I posted some in the chats.
Yeah, I saw it. I was showing my
Dude, those things are sick, dude. Like, it's like
Yeah,
a
they're
death metal fucking music video every time. It's like,
They're just really tight right now because they're babies, so it'd be hard for me to put up to the camera. Like,
yeah, no, I've seen them today on the video.
but I've been posting them in the chat. They're really fucking cool, though. They're really cool.
I want to get a Manus just to
Alex
do a
has
death
got
metal
more
video.
steadier hand to like get a good video of them, so she's been getting like some of them eating and shit. That's been cool.
I want to get a blue one. I like that blue one that we saw the other day.
Yes, dude. That one was sweet, right? I like the dark, what was it called, Sammy or Stan?
Which one? The
The
ghost?
ghosts. Yeah.
Ghost. That
Yeah.
shit was sweet. Like,
So
I'm
they have
seriously
another
thinking-
one called Darth Vader too. That's pretty badass.
Oh, I don't like Star Wars.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it's
I like
pretty
Star
wild looking. I
I'm
could
not-
care less about Star Wars. I'm just saying, bruh.
No,
Are they hard to take?
Sammy's talking about like the blues and shit. Like Sammy's talking about, I like the colorful ones for sure, but the ghost one is sick for sure. That looks dope. But
It just looks like something that would be on the front of a death metal, like Norwegian black metal album cover, like ripping someone's head off. I mean, it looks intimidating. Like the blue ones and all that are cool as hell, but they're beautiful. I want
Right.
something that looks scary. You know,
like somebody put a guitar in his hand and rock out with you.
I'm telling you, like every time I watch your little video, it's so cute and white and pretty and pink. And then I see it eating that live fly. The fly's fucking help me. And the fucking Manus is just
Eats the head off of it. It's like sitting there holding it.
What's up, Mitzi?
yeah, Mark, for sure, dude. It's fucking dope, man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then he like took the wing and like spit the wing out, and it was like,
I want to see a video of it catch a fly. I bet that's pretty cool to watch.
well, so I was watching them today, and even Alex was reading about it. They're like more opportunists. So it's like more like they'll sit still, and it's kind of funny. Like when we put like the flies in there, like you'll see them start to sway back and forth and kind of look like they're like a plant in the wind almost.
Dude, that
Yeah.
is sick.
And then they'll
Yeah,
come
when they move, they kind of do that weird like
yep, it's a little like,
crawl
Like
thing.
an Egyptian.
and then like the bug will just walk right by them, and they just whack and snatch it up and just go to town. So it's like not like they go out and hunt for it. You'll see them see it around, and they're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna start acting like this plant over here, and then they comes by and just wham, they hit it. It's pretty
Trick 'em.
cool.
That is cool as hell.
And watching them drink water is cool. Like you miss the water on the side of the container, and they'll walk up and they'll just put their head down like a dog and just start licking the little water bubbles, and you'll see the bubble just disappear. And you're like, well, that's cool.
Are they hard to take care of?
So far, it's been fine. I go in there and just mist once a day with a little bit of like a little water mister, and then I throw some fruit flies in there and let them eat the fruit flies and go about my day.
They're very delicate, though, right?
Huh?
They're very delicate, though, right? Like you have to be very gentle.
Hey,
with
Nikki.
What up, Nikki?
Yeah.
I mean, I've kind of tapped them with my finger and get them to run around and got into the container and stuff, and they didn't seem. I mean, yeah, it's a little bug. You obviously can't just like smack.
Well,
your
yeah,
hand,
obviously, but
but yeah, it's not too bad. It's nothing different. Like to me, it's like not a spider, but a spider.
those get about an inch in diameter or so, or how they get bigger than that.
The males are an inch and the females are 2 to 2.5 inches, I believe. But it depends. There's other mantis that will get way bigger than that, though. So These are just the ones that I got.
Is that
So
the
you got
Asian
arrow?
mantis, the big green one?
There's
What's up, Nikki?
the Chinese one, I believe, gets pretty big, and then there's like the dragon one or whatever that gets the biggest. It's like pretty fucking big as a mantis.
Huh.
I think that's called the giant mantis, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it a giant?
Yeah,
It's like all the orange and red looking one.
Widowmaker.
but the spiny flower mantis is top notch.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah, I was looking at them last night.
It looks
They're
all
nice.
spiny when it's baby, but when it gets full grown, it disguises itself. Looks just like a flower. You wouldn't even know it. It's kind of like the orchid ones, like Justin's got. It looks just like an orchid flower, just miniaturized.
Yep. They're pretty cool to watch for sure.
Nikki
I'll sit
said, "You ready for bed, Sammy?"
Hell yeah. Long day today. I got a long day tomorrow. I gotta go pick up a snake. So I gotta leave my house around 6:30 to get there by 7:30, 8 o'clock.
What are you going to the hub?
No. My friend promised me a snake. Then he gave it away. Then he sold his collection, and that snake went with it. But then he called me the other day. He goes, I got that mail. So it's a super orange ring hypo inchi pie. So,
Okay.
He said, I got it. Come and get it. I'll try to get it yesterday. He said, I couldn't do it. I went today, drove all the way up there. And then he goes, I'm not going to be there at 4 o'clock. Can you come tomorrow? I'm like, what the fuck?
You got this, Nikki. You could stay up past 9:50. You ain't going to turn in no pumpkin now.
I'll stay up. It's hot in this room. I'm in my snake room. So it's fucking 80-something degrees in here.
Too
See,
hot.
the shoe room, that's temperature controlled.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to keep it cool in there. You don't want them sneakers to get any moisture on them,
Yeah, they get
Start smelling funky.
Start shrinking up.
You know what I mean? Start smelling feet all the time.
Yeah. My son's birthday's tomorrow, so I'm gonna talk him into giving me a pair. That way, maybe I could do a thing for Ken. Put it on the auction.
Nice.
I'm trying to get a pair of sneakers.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Heck yeah. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
I'll throw a snake
What do you-
inside the shoe.
There you go.
The snake is signed by Michael Jordan himself.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean,
Got-
I
got-
did see a snake in Daytona last year that was in a pizza box. I'm not going to say who had it, but I'm just going to say it was in a pizza box.
Damn.
Damn, I could see
He's
if it
gonna have
was,
the.
Look,
if it was a
look,
turtle,
look,
that would
look,
Pizza, pizza.
look, look. I ain't saying no names. Look, Ken, what do you think? I ain't saying no names. Look.
Jurassic Jungle. Yeah, he probably had a snake in a pizza box. He probably had more than a snake in a pizza box.
He did, man. It was from that. It was. He
He
did. It
also
was
ate
from
a-
that
he also
lady that
ate
he
a
went and
hornworm.
helped over at the
Yeah,
beach.
that lady that he went and got her keys out or whatever.
He also ate a hornworm.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, that's disgusting, dude. I mean, it's funny, but I ain't even
I'd
doing
be
that
more.
shit.
He's just like, help.
You know what I'm
He
saying, Tommy. You know what I'm saying,
He
Tommy.
did that shit for views, Justin. He ain't
was
even.
not liking it.
That
No,
is
he
the
wasn't
only
liking it.
reason that he did that. Let's be
He
real.
was not liking it. I can tell you that. Wasn't no gusher. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it
I
was
mean,
a good.
we was look. We was chilling at the beach at like 1:30 in the morning. All of us hanging.
Yep.
Just eating hornworms, right?
Well, maybe one
We're
person
from
was,
that
but I know
color.
I wasn't. I was pounding down
No.
Coronas.
They were swallowing that shit whole. They wasn't even chewing it. Just.
I was definitely pounding back some Stellas.
Do you know what bug that I've ate that popped the most in your mouth? The June bugs. If you know what those are, we get them up here. They're like,
Yeah.
The
Nine
fact,
five.
the fact that you have a favorite and a worst bug that pops in your
that
mouth.
was the worst.
I mean, I'm just saying, Ken. That tells us a lot.
That was the worst.
His favorite is a grub.
He
His
said,
favorite is a
The
grub.
worst bug I've ever
Bugs
ate
are
was
sour
this.
taste. Like it's weird. They have a very sour taste.
What's a butterfly taste like?
I've never ate a butterfly. Probably really chalky because like the silk on their wings for their color. So it's probably really. I ate a moth before.
It might be smooth.
Yeah, I was
like
about to say, so
water.
he's eaten them off before, so he knows.
It's where does
It's
that
really
rate on
dry.
your scale? We should do a scale of we should do a top 10 list of Ken's best
There's my
bugs
brother. What up, Patrick?
to eat.
Patrick!
So, Ken, how many worms have you
What's up,
eaten?
Patrick?
Dude, I want a chicken wing.
I would probably say I ate. I mean, earthworms. You're talking about fishing worms, right?
Yeah.
I've eaten about probably 10 of them in my lifetime.
Well, I've ate a worm. That ain't that big of a deal.
No,
like-
because you know you're out fishing, and you won't eat a
drunk,
worm, and
yeah,
you just sit
whatever,
there and
yeah.
rinse it off in the water, throw it in the air, catch it in your mouth. So who won't? I mean, you know,
There's no way I'm putting that grub in my mouth.
I don't know.
I mean, I wash it off first. I'll make sure it's clean.
Wait, are y'all talking
Would
about?
you
Take a
rather eat a
hard
dubia
pass.
roach or
No,
a
we're talking about
hornworm?
eating earthworms.
I'm not eating no
Okay, I ate
fucking
put
roach.
it this way. I ate a roach.
I mean, the way
downtown
Justin said he was
Philadelphia.
going to put that grub in his mouth. I mean,
Yeah.
Pause.
Is it a cockroach?
No grub
Yeah.
going in this mouth.
Cockroach from Philadelphia. That was pretty bad, but it didn't taste as bad as the June bug because the June bug was really potent.
Yeah, because
Hey,
they put off a
Patrick,
fucking
you're gonna have to
skin.
chef up some. You're gonna have to chef up some palmetto bugs this Daytona for Ken up there.
I know. We need to have a smorgasbord.
Make him a nice
of
little
insects.
platter.
I mean, if they're cooked, I'll eat anything cooked.
Dude, look, that's what you do.
A nice
Have the sugar
charcuterie board.
Daytona.
hey, it's a Florida
Grub.
potato chip. No big deal.
Yeah.
Find all the variety of
Probably just
bugs
more
at the
crunchy,
show
like,
A
you know,
Florida potato chip.
and have Ken rate them.
Florida palmetto bug is what that is.
Right.
Say who has the best
Yeah,
bugs. at
They're
the
nice and
Daytona
crispy.
show.
Lightly fried in a little cornstarch. They're nice
Oh,
and
yeah.
crispy.
Man, I eat fucking cows.
I like
and
them
shit. I'm
naked.
not
You don't
eating
have
no
to use the
bugs.
cornstarch.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that. I'm an American. I eat red meat. I ain't eating no bugs.
Do vegetarians eat bugs
That
or
ain't
no?
fun for
Or is
me.
that still considered meat?
No, you can't eat even an insect if you're vegetarian. Or I don't think it's whatever you are. I don't even know if that's considered vegetarian, is it? If you don't eat meat, I think that's vegan or some shit. I don't know. Whatever it is where you don't eat anything like that, you're not allowed to eat crickets or none of that.
I mean, I was always wanted to try like the big tarantulas, like you know they
Oh,
had
fuck that. A hairy ass
on, like,
tarantula? Are you
Indiana
disgusted?
Jones, like you know, like they're all cooked and stuff,
What?
and you just
Man, all you got to do is heat treat it, man. That'll knock all them little hairs right
Listen,
down.
guys,
Boy,
I would
yeah,
like-
like you know, with a torch,
Yeah.
torch that bit.
There's
Candy
nothing
was
but pure
the Bible.
protein. I'm
Killed
telling
monkey
you what,
brain.
I could live off the land for quite a while.
I'm like,
telling
Nick, give me a
'cause I'll
piece of
eat
bread with
everything.
meat on it.
Listen to
That's it.
Ken here. He ain't got no problems. You might as well put yourself on Naked and Afraid. You'll be all right out there.
I would love to see Ken on Naked and Afraid, but I want the director's cut.
I am not. I am not and will not be out there with my junk like that in the dirt. Like I would like
I couldn't do it. Yeah.
A couple sticks, you'll be out there good, you know.
He's gonna
Imagine
be
the
out there
women-
asking his partner, "Hey, can we do the shuffle? Can we do the shuffle out here in the middle
Yeah,
of the woods?"
imagine being a
couple
woman.
weeks on in a week, it'd be melted. I'd just
Well,
have a
imagine
bunch
being a
of hanging
female out there naked, sitting on that.
We got to
dirt,
stay
you know?
warm. Can we cuddle tonight? Can we
Yeah.
get hypothermic?
I swear that's not my thumb.
Have y'all watched The Naked and Afraid where they
Don't
kind of
start
have a
dreaming
thing
about
for
nothing
each other?
weird.
All right,
And
so
then
what
it gets
what
weird.
what do you actually win on that show? Does anybody
I
know?
think they win.
Notoriety.
Does anybody know what you actually win on
Yeah,
that show?
notoriety. They don't
Notoriety,
really want
that's
money.
it.
The bigger
No
ones
money.
get money, but just
I thought
the
they
like
win money.
regular ones.
I was gonna
just
say it's
notoriety.
been a while since
So
I
you,
watched.
you
The
come
Naked and
home, you
Afraid.
come home with malaria. You come home
You
with
need to
malaria,
watch-
and
They
you
gotta
know you
watch
get
that
us. Hey,
one
look,
that
I got
just
sick.
watched called Outlast. Have you seen it? Where they literally have teams, and it's like
teams.
Hunger Games, and they burn down other people's camps and like steal their shit and like make them tap out. Dude, it's crazy, dude.
Man, that
It
sounds
is-
like Rust the video game.
It's on
Dude,
Netflix,
they try to
dude.
steal
It's
my
fucking
shit. I'm
awesome.
throwing
What's the
Called
name of it?
Outlast. I think it's Outlast. It's one of them, but it's just like Hunger Games
Outlast?
without the killing.
I remember seeing one
Outlast,
episode of
okay.
Naked and Afraid where that chick hadn't eaten in like 3 weeks or something like that, and then she ate like a parrot head that she found on the ground and got sicker than shit. They had to medevac her out.
Yeah, as long as
Reminds
you're
me of
cooking
this
it, I'll
chicken
eat it.
wing.
It has to be cooked. I ain't eating nothing raw.
Well, you got to be able to start a fire with nothing.
And
You know, like how you gonna cook it?
It sounds like
It's
like
not
you
that
got-
hard
you
to
got
start a
the
fire.
Hakuna Matata and up.
Bugs
Did
are
you
all
see-
right.
No. So now,
No, I ain't
nope.
no
They let you bring in one tool, bro. They let you bring
Yeah,
in a
one
tool.
item, right? On Naked and Afraid.
So
I'm bringing in a lighter.
if the smart person, if one brings in a knife and the other one brings a fire starter, you good.
I
Why
can
can't you
start
bring a
fire
lighter? That's one
and
item.
party.
I'm bringing some hooks and a fishing string.
That's right,
That's
Pat.
new.
We can start
You can
fire
start a-
and we can party.
Fire. You can start a fire with a flat piece of wood and a stick, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm bringing my Luca.
That ain't
I'm not a
that ain't-
caveman. I use lighters. I'm not a fucking. You
Pat's
know what
got
I'm
the
saying?
weed. So Pat's got
Either that or I'm just bringing a generator.
Yeah, we
So
came
you're
a
not
long
gonna
way.
make it out in the wild.
Look
I'm
how
bringing my
easy.
I'm bringing my jackery.
I'll go find some flint before I try a bow drill.
Pat's not built for the wild like that.
I've always
No.
wondered, can you
I
bring
could I
a-
could seriously live off the land because I eat fucking everything, dude.
I could do it, but could one of my items be a pack of
He said,
cigarettes
"I'll
and a
eat a pig's
lighter?
ass. It don't matter."
Could that
I
be
don't
my
think you're allowed
item?
to
Negative.
take luxury items like that.
Nope. That's considered a drug. You can't bring it.
So you can't bring a sack or nothing? You're supposed to sit out there the
No.
whole time with nothing?
Nope.
Mhm.
But
That's
you can
cool.
find some like
Yep.
you can find some
Just
some,
for notoriety? Fuck that.
all you gotta do is
I
find
don't
a
know.
I mean, maybe if you come across,
I ain't doing
you could
this
come
naked.
across some wild mushrooms and maybe be golden. You
Yeah,
know.
but that's,
Look, you can find mushrooms or find a toad to lick. You find you one of them toads, and you just, you know, you
that's
can be
good
out
point,
there.
Justin.
Yeah, I could
Good
play
point.
Yeah.
30 days tripping. Be a
It
toad.
has to be a cane toad.
A lot of them bring machetes. A machete, that way they could cut something.
So you bring a machete.
Fuck yeah.
How you gonna start a fire? How you gonna start a fire?
Well, the next person to bring a lighter, like you said. One
There's
brings-
only you. It's only you.
There's only one person?
I think so. I'm Naked and Afraid.
Rubbing this
Well,
shit
no,
slow.
No, it's
you have a
two.
partner.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Two.
You gotta have
Yeah.
a partner.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
two.
two.
I don't watch Naked and Afraid because they blur everything out.
Right?
It's just like a whole video blurred. You don't even, it's like,
Of course, he wants to see him naked.
But they blur out their breath.
I don't like them. Yeah,
Yeah,
but who wants
Oh,
to see a
that's a
dirty,
fact, John.
charcoaly butt? I don't want to see that shit.
Hey,
And they
y'all want
got
to
hairy
see
legs and
Hey,
shit. I don't care.
Justin? Look at this shirt that I got for fucking Derek.
Emotional.
About that.
That's a good one.
Nice.
That's
That's fuck off,
Oh,
dude.
that's awesome.
He said he's probably going to swing through Sunday on his way back to Atlanta. He's down in Florida right now.
In Florida,
I was wondering where he's been. I haven't seen him around.
he's been trying to fish. He's been
Trying
catching
to
a
fish.
buzz. He's been catching a buzz.
I was
is
gonna
it
say,
hard
if you
to
ain't
go
catching fish, you better at least be catching a buzz.
Yeah.
Catching a buzz.
Is it harder to fish in the ocean than it is like in like a pond or something?
Fuck yeah, because you're doing this the whole time.
No, it's not that.
No, you get out past the waves.
It just depends on the day and the
Still
I think
trout
it
gotta
depends
wait.
on what you're fishing for.
that too as well.
I mean, I'm sure there's things that make it easier, but
We go fishing in the ocean all the time. Like right now in May, people you be going out for stripers. May,
Right?
and June. Yeah.
see, there's a Raystown Lake up here, and it's like world renowned, known for their stripers. There's like all kinds of state records, and I think a couple world records have been caught out of there. I want to go to stripers. I'll just go there. I ain't got to go to the ocean.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, there's
Look
a
up
little
right
bit more
now.
to it fishing in the ocean because you're not just going to
Sammy, what do
a
you got?
riverbank where you're gonna catch a fucking bass or a crappie. I mean, once you get out in the ocean, it looks like a barren desert. You got to know what's on the
Right.
bottom. You got to know how to read that machine. You got to know how to temp what's down there. I mean, it's
It's like what 9 Mile? Don't I was gonna say, does it 9 Mile for us have fucking? There's a sunken boat down there, structure down there, isn't it?
it's a barge.
Is that what it is? It's a barge is down there.
9 Mile Reef.
Yeah.
Got to find the thermocline too, where the fish are
Hey,
hanging
bro.
out.
If you bring, man, while you go out to 9
Taking
Mile,
my boat, you're out your fucking mile. A boat's not going that mile. Not
we
going.
could go to KBY. We could go to KBY and catch fucking 10-pound sheephead.
Not sinking my boat.
That's
on
what I'm
there.
talking about.
Man, you're so stupid. I've had a 19-foot boat, 36 miles offshore. Send it.
You're
Send it.
Send
yeah,
it.
you're
Send
fucking
it.
mind.
I'm not out my mind. I just like to fish, man. I like to
You
fish,
get out there that far off there in a 19-foot boat and let a fucking good storm come through and whitecaps hit you. You're gone. You're out of there.
Give me the life jacket and compass.
I
I'll be
gotta
all right.
say,
That's float
I like
right
Justin
I was in,
Boyer.
dude. I was in my 21-foot boat, and it started taking on water. I was about 21 miles out. Started taking on water, engine conks out.
See, I'm
Oh,
gonna ride the
don't
Justin.
make it back. Fucking back
I'm
there.
gonna ride the Justin.
Yeah.
Pat. I think if I come to Florida, I'm gonna get on Justin.
It'll be fine.
He plays it safe, and I like that. You know, I don't like the ocean, and I like that.
I don't know. I grew up around the shit, so I've seen some fuckery for sure. But
Oh yeah,
that's not wrong. I've seen people out there, man. Pat's not wrong, but I'm just not taking my boat out there and risking it. I got too much money tied into it to do it. But if I had a cheapo boat and I didn't give a fuck about them, I'd send it and go out there and run it. But you got
a boat. You got a boat that sits in a dry dock. You never use it.
choose your days right. Yeah.
Oh, he just called you out, homie. That's
Yeah.
like
I'd say it depends on the boat and like the whole style, you know.
Man,
Up here-
what do you
Up
got?
here, if you don't
Justin?
have like a big
22?
V-bottom boat,
Mine's just a 20-footer. Just a 20-footer.
Oh, it's 20.
Yeah. It's just a 20-footer.
where are
Send it.
you at, Mark? Are you by the ocean?
Days right, but
Yeah.
I'm up by Puget Sound.
Dude, I had a 19-foot center console, and I took me, Christy, my son. We went out to fucking BR 36 miles in a 19-footer, and stroked, dude. Got on a fucking cobia bite that was out of this world. Caught an African pompano that day. Came running back. Barely had enough gas to make it back. Let's go.
all them,
Living
all
on
them,
the edge.
all them 35-foot boats, 40-foot boats, and now they're looking at you like you're fucking crazy out there.
That's all right. I mean, dude. The thing is, I mean, do you honestly think, like, okay, let's say, hypothetical, it's a Saturday, and it's glass out there.
Then you're good, yes, but I'm not risking.
Groupers open, red snappers open, everything's open. You really think you're going to be the only fucking boat out there? It's going to be a goddamn parking lot.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
I went fishing out in Florida one time and it started raining. The guy kept on going out deeper and deeper. All of a sudden, the sky turned black. The fucking waves were bigger. Like I was down here and the waves were.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was gonna die. I
Yep.
stood by the door.
Fuck that.
They go,
My grandma-
I can see it. I can see the fear in your eyes.
My grandfather was part of the captain's
Oh,
club, and we used to take the trip from Jacksonville all the way to the Keys with the whole fleet of boats.
Yeah,
We'd go
we got
all the way
close
down
to the
Captain's
Keys.
Club. Yep. We got caught at my grandfather's house, but we got caught in a fucking storm, bro. This boat, actually, I was looking. Literally, you're rocking so hard. You're looking in the water, and then you're looking at the fucking sky, and then you're looking in the water, and you're looking.
Well, I was looking at the waves. They were way up here. I stood by the door. They go, Stan, why are you standing by the door? I said, when this fucking boat tips over, I'm gonna be the first one out. Fuck everybody. I'm getting out of here. And what about your girlfriend? She's on her own.
Listen, you respect that water.
You
when you're
better
out there.
swim.
It will take your life
Yeah.
so fucking quick.
So
It will
well,
take your life so
we turned the
quick.
boat around. We saw some boats tipped over, and I told the captain, I said, next time you see it fucking raining, instead of going out deeper, let's go in closer.
I mean, I used to commercial fish on a 46-foot, And we would stay out to sea for 7 to 10 days at a time and fill the belly of the boat with just ice and fish.
Yeah.
And we'd come back with
Bean
2,000-3,000
bags,
pounds of fish.
Had a boat full of bean bags, didn't you?
Huh?
And that boat, I think that boat was a 35 footer.
Man, I mean, I've seen seas. I remember one time we got so fucking drunk on the way out. Everybody was passed out. I was passed out on the engine block. It's this big, it looks like just this big 2x4 big block, big fucking box that sits. Well, the engines are under it, but it sits on the coffins, which are the coolers. And my dumb ass was passed out, rocking back and forth with the boat. And then next thing you know, we had lines out. We ran over BR and a couple other numbers on the way out to the grouper grounds in 250 foot of water. And that one of the reels woke me up. The fucking 30-pound mahi. I caught him, threw up, went right back to sleep. I was so fucking drunk.
At least you caught the fish.
Yeah, I ain't gonna miss that fish, boy. Best believe I'm gonna get on that fish.
Ooh.
They still want me to bring down the fucking boat to Daytona. I told them no.
That's
What's
a lot
that,
of work.
Nick?
This is
A
that
lot of work.
IMG jungle het snow boa.
Oh, that's a boa?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, that's a
Let
boa.
Let me get my light. Hang on. I don't know if that helped, but yeah, it's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I like her belly, you know. She's super sweet, man. I mean, she's got, the black tongue and everything. She's awesome.
Come on.
This old Black Betty. Wham-a-lam.
Blam, blam.
Whoa.
I like that belly pattern.
Oh, I know, dude. She's awesome. I wish the light was better. Hold on a second.
Damn, Justin, he's even got a pressure shirt. Now I do feel like chopped liver.
Oh my god.
Wow, bro.
Make sure to follow on Instagram.
Why the fuck is my shirt?
He cut the sleeves off too. You see that, right? He cut the sleeves off.
I'd have cut that sumbitch in half.
Oh,
Shit, my pythons was too big, man. It was busting
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I know. I see them guns, man. Stop flexing. Stop flexing.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome. The stripe on her back.
Dude, that's a beautiful animal. I love the
Oh,
darkness.
She's like I said, she's IMG jungle het snow maker. Whatever that, I'm not a boa guy. So
John knows the plan.
As a girl,
he said it was a female, but he doesn't 100% know.
So Snow, is that albino and like
Yeah,
hypo?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Look at her checking herself out, man. It's like nothing like a ball python, obviously, but she is so inquisitive. Like, she'll fucking sit. I got that, the animal plastics cage, and she'll just sit there and just watch you and like want you to get her out. So she's very, interactive. Her
She's gonna get a
tongue-
lot bigger.
oh, is
Oh,
it? Oh yeah, dude, I got an 8-foot boa over here right now. Shit.
is a what is it? Suriname. I think I'm saying it right. Whatever. But yeah, she's badass, man. I wouldn't even, dude. Boa Fiend. Check him out on Instagram. He hooked me up. He's a cool ass guy, and he's got some cool ass snakes. He's a sharp snob. He likes the sharp albino shit. So, yeah, he's got some cool shit, man. Gave me a really good deal. Healthy, eats like a champ, frozen, whatever you give it, live, it doesn't matter, it'll eat it. Yeah, it's IMG, Tommy. IMG Jungle Het Snow. But the lines is what got me, because a lot of balls, the line is broke up. But this is like near about complete, like it pretty much goes all the way down,
Oh, that's dope.
you know. And then the belly, that's what got me. Oh yeah, this snake should make, if I was to breed it, it should make, depending on what I do, like like an albino looking snake, I think, or like a really dark snake. So, but yeah, I had to get her out because I haven't really showed her any, and she was out wanting to be held. So yeah, I had to get her up. Yeah, I had to pick her up. I had to. Come on.
Got you.
on.
John, come on.
Fucking
Get
Nick.
a bunch of them, Dave. I gotta make sure Chuchi gets a couple of them, so he'll leave.
Oh, there we go, Pat.
You got the big girl.
Damn.
Yeah. Talking about big girl. He sleeps with her at night while she sizes him up.
Yeah.
He's just a little too big for her liking, guys.
Let it get a little bigger.
Yeah, they definitely get bigger. I mean,
What is that, Pat?
Hey, Justin.
God, she's fucking beast, bro.
yeah.
Hey, Justin. She cuts flowers up and puts them on top and takes photos of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a monster.
What do you keep her in? Like a
A 7
Like
by 3 by 3.
hell yeah. That's a Suriname boa?
No, this is BCI.
Oh, okay.
Got a big old rock over there.
Did you make that enclosure or you bought it?
Yeah, I made
Hell
it.
yeah.
She loves
See, I was gonna make one, but I was like, fuck it, man. I seen Animal Plastics had a good deal, and I was like, I'm just gonna jump on it.
how big she is.
I get tired of making enclosures, man. I get to where I'm a perfectionist, and I try to be, and I'm never done with it, you know. So
Yeah.
but yeah, that's an awesome ass snake, Pat. You need to show that one off more. You need to just sit there and look around you.
I'm thinking about selling her.
Yeah, you said that last time. I think you had it out or was talking about it.
Yeah, if anybody's interested in a big fucking boa, let me know.
What do you feed that snake? Do you have to buy like rabbits, frozen rabbits, or something?
Small misbehaved children. She's been pounding ASFs. I mean, I'll throw 3 or 4 ASFs in with her every time I go pick up. You know, once every 2 weeks, I'll pick up, and that'll increase. You know, I mean, I just got the shed dropped off today. I got like 5 or 6 rat racks coming Sunday. Old Chi-Chi over there is gonna help me. Stan's gonna help. We think Derek might pop through. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember Chuchi. I gotta get my ass moved. Me and Stan gotta get back here for F&A.
Yeah, I mean, we need to do it early.
Yep.
Because I got a lot of work to do. Because I'm gonna go to as soon as we get everything dropped off. We're gonna just set it up real quick, and then I got to run to Home Depot. I might even go to Home Depot tomorrow or Saturday. Go ahead and pick up all the reflective insulation board, and see if I can't get some of it insulated already.
Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, didn't you just get your shed in?
Yeah, bro, it's here.
I saw that
Well,
shit.
12 by 16,
What that run you?
How you gonna put the insulation up, Pat?
$5,000.
Not bad, not bad.
But I mean, it's ready. It's ready for electric, and I got. Of course, you got to fucking wait for the electric company. It's like 3 weeks. They're gonna come out and run electric from the house to the shed.
Come on.
Yeah,
There you
man.
go.
Yeah, I saw you had that nice wide door on that shed too. That'll
Yeah,
make it nice.
dude.
That roll, they had
Yeah.
a roll up too, right?
No, man, I chose not to get the roll up. Just a real wide barn door.
Yeah, that's
You
all
know
I have.
what? You don't want that roll up. It's a pain in the ass, and they're fucking
Yeah.
cheap and chintzy. Trust me when I tell you, I do it for a living.
Yeah, I saw they had some.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, those roll ups
That's
are
more
crap.
moving parts.
You go always
That's
cut
more
a,
moving
you go always
parts than I
cut
need.
a door on the side. You get like a 36-inch door.
Yeah.
Little door. You know,
Pat, how are you gonna put the insulation up?
staple that motherfucker up.
I'd probably fucking just run it. I don't know.
Staple it.
No,
No?
he's using foam board. Liquid nail
Oh.
the back wall and stick
Yeah,
it
that's
to the
what I was
liquid
gonna
nail.
use, liquid nail. Or,
Yeah, just fucking glue it right to it.
yeah, or
Yeah,
silicone.
liquid nail.
Silicone does the same thing.
Yep. And then you don't have no staples. You don't have to worry about no tape. None of that.
Yeah.
You can
And
cut
bro,
the
you
piece
ain't gotta-
the whole side of the wall. Boom.
Listen, when I've already
I
came
got
up.
plenty of caulk. I'll caulk that shit up there.
I bet
Listen,
you. I bet you those studs in that shed are 20 inches on center and not 16.
Yeah, hell yeah, they are 20 inches.
I know they are. I guarantee it.
But
You can
listen,
get
do it
that,
on purpose.
listen, this is what I'm gonna do, Pat, because I'm going Saturday to look at some. I already called him today, and I'm having my shed removed.
I told him I was sending him somebody.
So I'm going up there Saturday to look at a bunch. But what I'm gonna do, I already got plans written out. I'm not gonna.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna drywall mine. I'm putting up beadboard around mine. I'm gonna fucking insulate it, beadboard it, and make it quicker and easier, and then run trim around it all, like shiplap it with trim all around it, or especially on the corners and everything, and it'll look good, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about fucking shiplapping all the inside of this.
It's not shiplapping though. It's more like what I do is I trim all the corners, trim pretty much with the beadboard. It'll all groove. It'll slide and groove. You nail it all up real quick. And then on all your corners where you're gonna have gaps, I just put trim there and trim out the whole fucking room.
Yeah.
All that you do. It saves from all the standing, all the drywall, the mudding, all that
It's a rat
shit.
shit.
It's not expensive. You can go get some nice ass beadboard.
Yeah, it's a rat shit.
Basically,
As long as the temperature good, they gonna fuck and they gonna do their thing.
Yep.
What are you gonna put inside that shed?
Me?
Yeah.
You doing rats?
You
Me rat. Yeah, I'm doing rats.
I did when I did my rat room, I used that metal stuff they use for commercial buildings in the interlock. So I just put them in there and I just tap screw them there. And anything that hit the studs, I put screws on the studs. But they're interlocked so they can't come apart. And I did with I just put moldings on the corners, hide all the gaps and all that. So
What you use? Metal? You use metal sheeting, Sammy?
Yeah, like the commercial buildings, they interlock each other.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did.
But those sheets of metal run you.
I got it for free, so that's why.
No shit.
There was
Yeah.
16, there was 16 feet long.
There's
And
a
I
cheap
cut-
place out in East Palaca, Pat.
Yeah.
And it,
Yep.
you don't have
Because
to
I
worry
want
about
to
it.
do I want to do a like a big fucking sink in there.
Mm-hmm.
That way I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to bring the hose in. I ain't got to do shit. But I do want to tile the floors because I'm sure it'll get wet and dirty, and it's tiles just easier to sweep.
Go get some cheap linoleum, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Some peel and stick.
I use they call floating floors. They interlock each other.
You can do that too. Snap and groove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tongue and groove.
Yeah, tongue and groove with your
And they're waterproof, so you can wet the floor. They're not gonna.
But see, that's my issue because I mean, there's always that what if possibility that one of the tubs flood, and fucking water's everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
these won't swell up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm linoleum. I'm gonna go get some cheap linoleum, bro, and I'm just fucking
glue it down.
trimming that bitch out and being done with it, bro. It's gonna look nice. I'm gonna do a little mini split in that bitch. It's gonna look good. But I've been looking at some shit. Like I think I'm gonna foam insulate the ceilings and not even fucking like put anything up over the ceilings. I've been looking where people foam insulate the ceilings and they paint them. And
I
you
mean,
can
shit, dude. If I could afford it, I'd insulate my walls and I'd run PVC the whole way around. You can
Right.
clean that shit. I mean, it'd be
PVC
so
trim and all
easy
that.
to disinfect it. It'd be cake. But I mean, what is the $115 a sheet, $120 a sheet per PVC right now?
Well, if you get half inch, it's $99 down here. If you get 5/8, it's 100 and
I mean, if I was to do something like that, I would do 3/4.
yeah. So
Three
it's about
quarter,
I mean, if you're just putting it up on the walls, using it as sheeting. If you're just putting it up on the walls, using it as sheeting, I just use 3/4, run it.
Yeah, I used. I did a bathroom. I used
Or not? I'm sorry, not 3/4, but 3/8.
half inch, 3/8,
Yeah.
half inch. Half inch is like $99 at Home Depot.
Is it?
Yeah,
I mean, that's still so much.
yeah.
James B.
I mean, compared to a piece of plywood or something like that, good grief. I remember when
OSB is like $30 a sheet now for the cheapest junk that's on the market.
Yeah, I mean, it's just manufacturing in general.
You paint it with some gloss paint,
Yeah.
white gloss white paint.
Hey, I'm gonna order, Stan. I'm ordering the computer fans and shit probably tomorrow or Saturday when I find time.
Come on.
I have to walk the puppy.
You have to walk the puppy.
Tempo.
The puppy, I'll be back.
Right on.
I was gonna get a shed, but I decided to modify my basement room.
Ah, yeah, there you go. I mean, if you got the room, fuck it.
Yeah,
Do it,
I just reorganized all my food prep that I have to one side of the house in the basement. So then I just opened up like about the size of this room. So I'm just gonna have rats on one side, snakes on the other side. I'm gonna
If
insulate
you got
it.
the room, if you can do it, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
And it's only
Justin,
gonna
man.
cost me. It's only gonna cost
Listen,
me.
I need some rats, bro. I need some ASFs from you.
Blake's got a bunch of ASF.
Nah. He said he ain't got that fucking many. I need like 20 colonies.
Well, he ain't got that many. I know that much.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can give me a couple, he can give me a couple, you know, and everybody's happy.
We need to find if that's the case, then we need to go out and find actually I got some phone calls I can make. I'll find some ASFs. Because then you can throw down with me and we'll buy a bulk from somebody because I need add some extra into my colonies anyway, some new blood and
Justin.
Oh, talking about new
All right,
colonies.
just let me know.
Justin.
I gotta jump off here. I gotta fucking work like super early in the morning.
We talked to somebody the
Later,
last
bro.
show we went to in Jacksonville, and you forgot already.
Later,
Later,
Patrick.
Patrick.
There you go.
Talk to you soon,
Later,
brother.
Brad. I got you. But yes, I do remember now. I do know who you're talking about.
Okay. And there's a different bloodline.
Yep. And he's got everything. Everything.
Yep. Right down to gerbils if you want them.
Talking
Well,
about new
gerbils?
bloodline, all my colonies that I started, that I picked up from Tinley, are dropping babies.
See, gerbils don't sound bad. Can I put out like a Craigslist ad and be like, yeah, I got pet gerbils?
Yeah.
Let's see how many people come back.
They just don't sell as much as they did 25 years ago.
Years ago, right? You know,
25 years ago it was a pet. It was like a hamster, you know? Everybody wanted either a gerbil or a hamster.
well, what was it? Weren't the gerbils the one that they thought they were dead, but they're actually in hibernation? They were like throwing them out and shit, burying them and shit, and they're actually in hibernation. Everybody thought that their gerbil was dead.
I don't know if they hibernate. I'm not 100% on
They
that.
got the small
Yeah,
I think when the temperature drops, they go into hibernation.
They go dormant.
Yeah.
They got
Back
the
in the day, everybody thought that they were dead, but they really weren't. They were just fucking in hibernation, you know.
they got the small gerbils. You know, they're real small. They got like a little small tail. They look like AFFs.
You talking about dormant?
Yeah, the dormant gerbils. They're really small. You know.
You are a gerbil. What's up, James? What's up, Kurt?
What up?
Casey.
What's up, Casey?
Casey.
Oh, this in the house.
Oh, Tommy.
What up, Casey?
Rumation. Yes, it is rumation.
All right, John, with all your high-tech words.
That one.
You knew what I meant, John.
Tom.
Hope all is well, Casey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to keep grinding. Keep grinding. You'll be good.
Keep the head up.
God damn,
Uh-oh.
that beef jerky went down the wrong tube. Oh,
Okay,
man.
Grandpa. Grandpa Kurt might be headed to the hospital. Uh-oh.
Oh, Papa Kurt Wood.
Yeah,
Wow.
boy.
Another abomination being born into this world.
Old
Or
Peepaw.
does it be great grandpa.
Old Peepaw Kurt over there.
Oh, Papa Kurt.
Yeah,
Just
I'm messing, John.
That's crazy as hell. I don't know. If I make it to be a
Number
Papa,
six.
I'll be happy.
Damn,
That's won't
6.
be too long to become a great grandpa.
Did you know there was like a song out in the 20s that was popular called I'm My Own Grandpa? I'm serious. It is like the most incest song I've ever heard in my life.
Oh God.
Look it up. I'm My Own Grandpa.
Is it Grandpa or
like it.
Grandpa?
Does it have a banjo in it?
I think it does. I mean,
It better goddamn have
Oh,
a
well,
banjo.
Nick's going to go listen to it now.
I got to.
See? You done put
I'm
it in
serious.
his
Well,
ear.
come on,
20 to
Grandpa. I
30.
tell you nothing about it. Come on, dog. I said I am my own grandpa, but I'll tell you, I fucked my mom. I can't go. Pause. I gotta stop. Pause.
Sound like you were singing Cat Dog. Cat
Yeah,
Dog.
but I fucked my mom.
he's got to hit the spoon against his leg.
I don't know where to look.
Hey, I can play this. Look, Sammy, you'd be surprised at the spoon.
Let me
shit
guess.
I-
Let me guess. Sammy is backups over there with the comb.
It's 1947.
That was a good year. It's probably
I
a
don't know how
jug band or
to
something.
but I'm going to play like 10 seconds of it.
It was probably a jug band. Being that old. Yeah. It sounds like it's on an old timey radio too.
Let him know, Kurt. What happens in Bama stays in Bama.
Roll Tide, baby, roll Tide. I'm talking
That
about.
was all for you, Nick.
I love you, Kurt. Keep it up.
See? He's-
Keep that
I'm not
Bama.
right
sure
here,
how
look.
well you heard that. But
What happens in Bama stays in Bama.
Yep.
Everything's
Right
legal
there.
in Alabama. Look, Kurt, my buddy, one of my best buddies that owns a tattoo or used to own a tattoo shop named Dirk in Atlanta. He has a bluegrass band, and the name of the bluegrass band is Uncle Daddy and the Kissing Cousins.
somewhere,
It's fucking bad. They got a wash tub bass player, stand up bass wash tub, washboard, and all that. It's badass, bro.
What was it you said before, Nick? She's only my cousin during the day or whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you never had that one cousin that you're like, damn, she's cute. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, hey, roll tide,
No.
you know, just every time you think that, just say roll tide, and it don't matter.
No.
somewhere out there is a VCR tape of me dancing the Ray Stevens songs. I made these dances up when I was a kid, and it's hilarious. I don't know whatever happened to that tape.
I thought that was going a different way,
Yeah.
Ken. You said VHS. We was talking about cousin kissing, and you
No,
fucking
it was
said,
just me acting out Ray Stevens songs. But there's a part on there, and like I'm like 12 years old, you know, and it's me again, Margaret song.
"Woo."
Stole,
And he's
stole
like,
mom's
"It's me,
Sony
man,
camera.
Margaret." I bet you
I
can't
know,
guess
I
what
hear you.
I'm doing. And when it did that, I went like this, like I was jerking off. And my little cousin, like was from Texas, was like 10 years old, was like behind me. And you couldn't see what she did, but she tapped my other cousins on and looked, pointed at me, went like this. And her church mom seen it. Oh my God, did she ever get in trouble? She wasn't allowed to go outside for like a year afterwards. What do you mean? You know what that is? How do you know what that is?
See, they do that shit
Bad
up
for
north too, everybody. There's rednecks up there too, okay? They
Sheesh.
Look, he said right there. He said right there, like that. Come here, cousin.
Come here.
Me again, Margaret.
Come on over here and lay me one on me in the camper.
This only happens in Bama, guys. This only happens in Bama.
You know what they say? Everything's legal in Alabama. Just don't get caught.
Why is
Don't
reverse
get caught.
cowgirl illegal in Alabama? Because you don't turn your back on family.
Damn.
That's not always true. Sometimes there was that one time in church. I remember.
Oh wow.
And church.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where they was dancing with the rattlesnakes and shit. That's what we got down here, folks.
That's at a Pentecostal church, right?
Like
I don't know what it is. I call it crazy as hell. I don't know. I mean, they're fucking dancing with, you know, and they say, like, there's this documentary called Religious that, fuck, I can't remember the comedian, but he's a talk show comedian guy, but it's called Religious. And he goes to one of them places and he asks that dude, that country motherfucker, he says, well, what happens if you get bit? What are you going to do? He said, I've been bit and my damn wife took me to the hospital without me wanting her to and let me live. And he said, well, damn, that seems like a good thing. He said, no, my granddaddy died from a rattlesnake bite in this church. My daddy, they want to get bit. He said, my daddy got bit and died in this church. And if it's my time to go, praise Jesus. I say, you know what? That's like driving with no seatbelt on, with your fucking eyes closed, saying, well, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I mean, Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
God. That's why when you're driving on the interstate, you watch out for the cars with the Jesus fish, you know, because they're not scared to die. They will fucking cut you off. They'll run you off the road. They don't care.
If it's my time, it's my time.
They know they're going to the Golden Gate.
Just make sure I never come and
They
visit you
work.
there. Too many crazy people up there.
Yeah, they're crazy. Look, now I done pissed somebody. You know, somebody in the comments got a Jesus sticker on their car.
Yeah.
Why would Rock Hudson
I'm
bury
like, fuck him.
so his friends could stop by for a cold one?
Mission. Oh man, yeah, that's funny. Bow, 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 bow.
First time I walked in one of these churches up here, I was about 12 years old, and it was one of them Holy Spirit churches, like where they get the spirit, they start jumping around and dancing. I looked at my mom, I was like, do I ever have to go back there again? Like, that just made me feel
Crazy,
weird.
man.
She's like, no, only on Sundays, son.
And sometimes on Wednesdays.
Nah,
I work with a preacher. I work with a Southern Baptist preacher every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He is the epitome of a godly man. He don't cuss. His cuss word is dick. Like,
Holy
I
roll.
remember one time I've heard him,
Dick is his favorite worker, guys.
and he's the best dude. Like, he is. Me and him are tight, you know. But he thinks I'm fucking crazy, you know. And
real?
yeah,
Well,
for
I
real.
think you might be Nick. I mean,
He tells me every Friday, I'm like, have a good weekend, Scully. He's like, you too. I said, what are you going to do? He said, well, Sunday I'm going to church and I'm going to pray for you. And I'm like, you
at
might need
least someone's
to.
praying for you, buddy.
I'm like, you might need to, brother. I love it.
You should give him a snake so he can take it to church.
Yeah, he don't like
They'll never
snakes.
bite him.
He's all like, you know, most people that I work with are like, I'll kill that snake. I'll fuck a snake, you know. But you know, you can't talk them out of it. They're hard headed as hell, and you know.
The serpent's in the Bible. I bet you he takes that snake from you.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, that dude's a cool guy. Like I said, he's a real dude. Like, he's a real godly man. Like, he don't drink, he don't do drugs, he don't hit it. He's nice as hell, kind to everybody. Builds houses in Africa type Christian shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's a really good dude. Like, and you know, I can respect that, you know. So me and him are straight.
Right on. I respect anyone's religion. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
mock
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I'm constantly praying for Nick, just not in the same way.
Don't pray for me. Pray for the starving pygmies in New Guinea or something. Don't pray for me. They need it more than I do.
God damn.
Pray for
Jeez.
Justin's sanity if Alex ever gets a wholesale spider shipment. That's what you need to pray for.
Yeah.
He was gonna torch the whole place
Hey,
down.
she ain't gonna get a shipment. She's gonna end up with some egg sacs in there. Is what's gonna happen.
She's gonna get a fucking
Look,
pod
I
shipment
built this
storage
shed.
container.
Nice and cozy. So if I got to, I got a little place in the backyard to run to for a little bit.
I'll know what's up when I see a cot in there. Be like, what the fuck's a cot in there for?
He's gonna have to
There's a
walk.
spider in the house.
He's gonna
We'll
have
have
to
a
walk
TV,
back
go
in
have a TV in there, a cot in there,
hazmat suit.
have a fucking urinal with a hose running out to the neighbor's yard, so this way all the urine can run to the neighbor's yard.
Oh hell yeah, it could piss him off all day long.
If you see smoke signals coming
Literally.
from Jacksonville, it was Justin.
If he's ever back on the show with the hazmat suit, you know what happened.
You know what time it is.
I ain't sleeping.
Damn.
All right, guys.
Justin going to bed. Justin be going to bed with a lighter and a can of hairspray or something flammable, carb cleaner.
There ain't no going to bed. That's the problem.
He's gonna be like this in bed, like I can feel you, motherfucker. Where
That's
are
what
you?
Sammy's trying to do. Sammy's trying to go to bed, but we won't let him.
Right.
I'm good.
Sammy,
I'm good.
you out, bro?
In a few minutes, I got 9%.
Told you.
Hey, well, 9%'s a little bit better than being at 2%.
I love
Hey,
it.
if he was at
You
9%,
get
he might have been
these,
over in
people.
third
No,
place.
Stan, you
You
got it
need
wrong.
these.
Ain't
These.
nothing better than being 2%.
Was that a charger?
Being
The
a
battery
big
bank.
buffer.
Oh, battery
I
bank?
got the
Yeah,
charger
yeah.
right there.
Come on.
Sammy ain't got no outlets in there. Everything's got a thermostat plugged into it.
No. I got three. This little ass room got three separate circuits.
You're always welcome, little sis. You know that.
Yeah, separate circuits.
For sure, Casey.
Oh, let me get the plug. Hold on.
You're always welcome. Just let me know.
You know, I have to say it again. I say it every time, but Sammy's good morning greetings, they just make my day so much better. Do they, y'all?
At 5
I mean,
o'clock in the
like-
morning, greetings. You open
Yeah,
your
and
phone, you're like,
I've been recently. Ken told me he's blind, so I have to send him videos or pictures.
No, he
So
can't
I
hear.
literally
He's not
send him.
blind. He has,
Or yeah,
he has a
he
problem
can't hear.
like seeing this shit. Like,
So I'll send him a video of me in the morning
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
What's up? What's
I
up,
like that
Sammy?
video.
I do it every morning now.
Yeah, no, I see the video. I get it.
I know, dude. It's fucking
I
awesome.
send him a voice message every morning.
Yeah,
Hell
he's
yeah.
policeman. Yeah, it's good.
the 5:30 or 6 o'clock videos that one eye half open, you're like, what? Who's that? Oh, it's Sammy.
I already know who it is.
How's those
Already
geckos
know.
doing, Casey?
He's like this. He's always so like his posture is so spot on. Like, what's up? Good morning. Happy hump day.
Life happens.
Walk on. You know,
Now I'm doing it with. I got so many shirts. So I'm doing it with everybody's shirt every day. I use a different shirt.
hell yeah.
Did
That
you
shirt
have
you
to
had the other day
That's
was
the shirt on
funny.
backwards the other day because
Yeah.
like the front is a left-hand logo and it's back. I was like, is that shirt on backward?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to see
Knew
my
it.
small little logo, so I flipped it around, and it's, he's got the big logo in the front. I mean, in the back.
Yeah.
On the back.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, it's much appreciated, Sammy, for sure.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'm having a bad day or a bad time in life, and I see Sammy's bright, glowing, bald head and his positivity. It makes my fucking day, man. You know,
Even if it is 6 o'clock in the morning, you
I don't even care. Yeah, I'm
Or,
like,
or 3:30 if you're on the West Coast.
I was
There you
gonna
go.
say it's like 4 for me or some shit.
I
Like
send
4:35.
everybody the videos.
Hell yeah, dude.
I do it on Instagram and I do it on Facebook.
Sweet.
Wait, where are you, Nick? Aren't you an hour ahead?
I'm in Alabama, so I don't know. I know when I wake up at 4.
Oh, no, you're the same
sometimes-
time as me.
Well,
What time-
at
what time
4
you
o'clock
guys
in the morning, sometimes it's on there. So
Yeah, you're
all
on
I'll
the
say.
same time.
What time is over there now, Nick?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's 9:48.
Yeah, you're the same time as me.
Yeah, so we're an hour ahead of you guys.
So it's really like 5 o'clock when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see
Well,
it.
regardless, that's fucking crack of dawn ass early for a lot of people. So
Fucking
we're
my
already
alarm's
all
going.
up. So
Dude,
we
I
all
don't
work.
even need an alarm. My kid's already in the room fucking doing zoomies.
Yeah,
I could hear him running.
I hear my daughter in
The
here
best
getting
one,
into
I
the
sent
TV at
somebody a
5.
text. I sent somebody a good morning, and then he texts me back. He goes, "Dude, why you keep on saying good morning? You're not even following me."
Damn,
God damn.
And so I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm following you now." He goes, "It's too late." The dude don't talk to me no more. I don't know who it was. I said, "I'm sorry, man."
Hey, fuck 'em.
Damn. He said it's too late. Don't even talk to you no more. He took it serious.
Damn, that is harsh, dude. That's mean. Sammy is a
That's it.
great dude, man.
So he must have been he must have got up on the wrong side of the bed that day.
Yeah. If you don't like Sammy, then you can go to hell. That's all I got to say. Because that's one of the most positive people I've ever talked to. You know what I mean?
Try to show the love. Forget about hate.
Definitely do.
We're all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to sell snakes. You know.
Yeah.
Or we're all trying to help each other. I mean,
make friends. You know, we're all making friends in this. So why not? You know, be friendly. So.
Facts.
Right? Come on. Right?
You be watching the videos in the morning, like.
Oh, I'm in the shower, like washing my hair, watching it or something. You know, trying to get ready for work. I have 10 different messages from Sammy, and it's all on different group chats. And then
it's all on group chat.
And it's all the same shit.
Yeah. One guy goes, "Sam, you put on the group chat," but I go, "Yeah, but I don't know what group chat's on." He goes, "I'm fucking on all of them." I said, "Oh, then you get them all."
Sammy just sends that shit to
Let's see, how many times did he send it? Let's see. Oh, wait, he sends them to you in the like personal message, and just like.
Well, I don't need. I was sending it to you on a private message. Now I said, "Now let me just send it on the group chat," because he's always on the group chat. Because you talk to the group chat, he goes, "All right, good morning."
Yeah.
It's usually more like, good morning, everybody.
Hello, SA.
Oh, you alive over there, Bubba?
Barely.
Actually, it's like this on Justin's phone. It's already like super fast. Like,
not my fault. Not my fault.
Yeah, because I got like chat turned on times too, and that just gets me laughing every single time I hear it.
Don't even
because you're not expecting it in the morning. Then you hit play and it's like
just like one word.
Especially Jesus when he gets going. You can't even understand it on times too. It's like
it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I can't really understand Jesus a lot in the morning on times 1. So.
If I don't have coffee in me, I'm just coffee slows me down. I was about ready to pass out like 20 minutes ago. I was just like,
I'm gonna after we do this, I'm eating something. My tummy's rumbling.
I heard that.
I'm in my quarters. I got a 10-minute ride when I get out of here.
I got pizza still.
Yeah, I'm about to end this here in a minute or two.
Yeah.
You gotta get a bunch made, so hopefully for Daytona I'll have a bunch made for everybody.
You're not cool unless you piss your pants.
Okay?
We're looking at yesterday we were looking at tickets for Daytona. Maybe shoot down Thursday afternoon.
Come on.
Come on.
I gotta talk to Aaron and figure out what's going on with the Airbnb situation and stuff, so I'm gonna figure all that out still.
I think we got a round ticket for like $120 round ticket.
Damn. That's cheaper than gas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you get the tickets now, it'd be cheap as fuck, homie. I told you. You can do round tickets.
Get them now. That's why I'm getting them now. Last year when I went to Canada, we went to California. We kept on waiting. You know, we could have got the tickets for like $370. We ended up paying $500 round trip.
Oh.
You know.
Get that shit, Ken. I told you now would be the smartest time. You already know you're going, so might as well fucking get them, homie. That would be the smartest time to get them the cheapest.
What is
I
the
don't
date?
know. I don't know if I will be going.
What is the dates again?
You didn't go last year. You backed out.
What date is it?
No, well,
16th?
no,
August 15th, 16th,
August
17th.
Yeah.
August.
We're going
Well,
down on
now I don't know
August.
because of my situation up here. So
Right.
I have what? How many more days till my court date? Two. I got almost 3 weeks till my court date. So if everything goes well, then I will definitely try to hit it. But if it goes terrible,
I'm trying to find out if anyone's coming through Bama and wants to pick up a hitchhiking redneck on the side of the road.
Fingers crossed.
I'm a fly. I ain't driving.
Because, you know,
I
I'll
calculated and did the math for the drive down. I'm like, ain't no way I'm doing a 19-hour drive down to Daytona. Hell no.
Daytona, even for me, is a good ass ride. For real.
We got
Dude, I'm gonna need some fucking yellow jackets and some uppers to keep me going.
Some Red Bull.
I think we got
down to Daytona.
22-hour drive for us.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
From
I'd have
Connecticut,
to, I'd have
Sammy?
to take a
Where
whole
you
week
guys
off. I
going,
think it was
bro?
like 45 for me.
Yeah. From
They-
Connecticut, 22 hours.
45 out. What did you say?
Yeah. 45.
45?
Holy
4 or
shit.
5?
Yeah.
Well, where are you, Mark?
Up in Washington State.
Oh yeah, I'm motherfucker. Oh yeah, up there.
That would
All
be
the
the
way on the
drive.
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You better
that would be
to
a
fly.
fun ride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from California. Hell yeah.
Sammy,
Yeah.
there ain't no way it could take you 22 hours from Connecticut to Florida, bro.
Yeah.
22 hours.
I'm
No
19 hours. I'm 19
I
hours.
make it to my son's house in New York, man, in like 18.
Okay, from Connecticut to Daytona Beach,
And
it is
he's up almost Albany.
no. Dude, it should be 18 hours for you.
18? Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
Because
so-
I mean, you're literally like
Well, I'm an hour away. I'm an hour and an hour and a half from New York. Depends
Yeah,
on
episode of Brady Bunch on YouTube.
I'm in like Prattville, like Montgomery area. It takes me about, if I was on a bike, it would probably take me about 10 hours to get to Daytona from here. But if I was in like a car with like a 20-something gallon gas tank, I mean, I could probably get there in like,
Montgomery, Alabama. It should take you about 7 hours.
yeah, about 8 hours or so.
8
Yeah.
hours. Yeah.
But it's not bad, but it's still a good, it's kind of a boring ride to Daytona.
That,
Thank
that's
you,
about
Eric.
the, that's
Appreciate
about
you,
the
brother.
same. That's about the same driving time from here to Ohio.
Well,
From
who the
up
fuck
here,
will- I would never go to Ohio. Fuck that. I mean, who?
or actually no, correction, to Indianapolis. I got family in Indy, so
I don't really travel out of the South.
What up, Eric B?
I
we
stay
drive
in,
to
like,
Canada.
Oh, dude.
Canada's only
Louisiana
like a
to like
10-hour
maybe
drive.
South Carolina. That's about as far as I go.
well, Canada from your location it would be
Yeah.
rather easy because you're
Yeah.
like 3 hours, 4 hours away.
No, we're about between 8 to 10.
Damn.
Yeah, 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah, I was just saying where I was at in New York, it's still 5 hours to get to Buffalo, Canada.
Right. Yeah.
I know when my brother moved to Maine, he said he was pretty close to Canada. I don't know. I've never been anywhere up there, but he said that he would get all of his bud from Canada. 'Cause it was that close.
Yeah, because depending on which way you go, you cut through either through New York or you go Massachusetts, Vermont to Montreal.
3.5 hours.
Are they nice in Canada? I thought, Eric, I thought they were douchebags.
No, Canada's pretty nice. The people are friendly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot
Not
of
anymore. Not anymore.
A lot of
They
Indians.
took all the U.S. booze off their shelves. They said
Oh,
they
no
don't want
shit.
it.
Hey
don't
man,
like
to each their own. If they don't want to do it, let them do it. Fucking, I don't, you know.
Hey, more bourbon for me. Come on.
Yeah, it says from Connecticut to Montreal, Canada is 5 hours.
It would probably
Can you
take
give
me,
us the latitude and longitude, sir?
it would take me a month to get to Canada if I drove probably.
They've never been in war. What the hell? U.S. has to always save them.
I mean, if I could like not have to fight and have somebody do it for me, I'd probably do that shit too. You know what I mean?
No, you guys ever see the video of people saying that was it Trump waging war against the cartel they're saying that the U.S. is gonna lose, and I'm like, are you stupid?
Oh, that's a fact, John. You know that. Just like the Frenchies.
I like
French Canadian.
I like them French Cajuns.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this live. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight,
All right,
spending
man.
time with us. Time is
You
valuable.
don't have a cool
so I appreciate
outro
that.
video that we can
Ken,
dance
Time for a
to?
nap.
Nick,
Nick,
man,
you guys, everybody out. I'll say good morning.
Deuces.
Keep chasing your dreams, y'all. Support USR.
yes,
Stronger
sir.
together.
We'll talk to y'all soon. Yes, sir.
All right.
Always,
Hey,
always.
Vance, is it on
Justin,
your?
I'll talk to you soon, my brother.
Whose channel is it on next week?
I'll see you guys.
Justin. Justin.
Justin.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, Sammy.
I'll see you guys Sunday.
Oh, we're going back to normal rotation. Got it.
Go
Yeah, normal
follow the
rotation.
shoots down there
Good
at the
night,
bottom.
Mitzi.
Night.
And we were like,
Night, Casey.
Thanks for hanging around with
Good
us.
night, Blakers.
Kurt's a
Night, all.
chew.
Appreciate everybody, man. John and Jamie, Eric B. Appreciate all you guys. Kurt,
Appreciate
Thanks for
everybody.
coming
in
out.
the chat.
To the
Definitely
next
appreciate
time, we'll catch y'all on the
Good night,
RWO show
everybody.
next Thursday. Live and in color
On
on
Pressure
Pressure
Python.
Python. Yeah. Y'all have a
Bang,
nice
bang.
night.
All right, man. Check you guys out.
Check